Evening. I was just in communication with a fine young fellow in a neighboring county. Third generation farmer, very successful in their business. And one day I get a terrace, and I sent back him a thing, and I said, Nova Scotia buys $470 million worth of U.S. products a year from us. The United States buys from Nova Scotia $4.5 billion, tenfold. That's profound. The President Trump, excuse me a second here. Come back in. Corporate cats coming back in the head office. Anyway, I was exploring. Anyway, back to the thing. And it sent me back message. I think we should join New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Labrador, and Newfoundland, and PEI in 51st state. We'd be 51st state would be New Brunswick, 52nd state Nova Scotia, Cape Breton Island, 53rd state to get independence away from the tyranny of Halifax. And I'm all for Cape Breton independent statehood. You mark me down. John Pettypaw's all for statehood for my wonderful dear Cape Breton friends. If there's finer people this side of heaven, the Cape Bretoners, I sure as hell haven't met them yet. And PEI be the 54th state, and Newfoundland and Labrador the 55th state. So 5 more stars and our beautiful stars and stripes. And I'll run for governor. First governor of the state of Nova Scotia. And anybody said and he made a comment, who wouldn't want to be paid in U.S. dollars? Think about it. Who wouldn't want to be paid in U.S. dollars? We're going to get statehood now, and I believe that we're going to get our money, you get Canadian money exchanged for U.S. money right across the board. Your money will grow by 40%. Anybody with a brain in their head, yes, President Trump has his faults, I admit. President Trump doesn't smoke dope. He doesn't do drugs. He doesn't smoke tobacco. He doesn't drink. Yes, I know there's many people he makes uncomfortable. Yes, the man has his faults. He doesn't do drugs of any kind. He doesn't smoke tobacco, and he doesn't drink. And furthermore, keep this quiet, but he encourages his kids. Give me a second here. He encourages his kids not to drink or smoke or do drugs. My camera's in a delicate little stand here. And we're going to get it back in the position here so I can wrap up my video. So President Trump also encourages his children and now his grandkids to likewise, to emulate him, not do drugs, not smoke tobacco, and not drink. He's an incredibly fine man. He's pro-life. He's pro-Christianity. He has saved more babies from the hell of abortion than what several of those Catholic popes that profess to be following the word of Jesus. Several of the Catholic popes have not saved as many children from those abortionists as my hero, President Trump. So these people that hate President Trump, they don't have a fucking brain in their head. Anybody with a brain in their head wants to be paid in U.S. dollars. And with that, I got to go. I wish you all the best. I haven't finished my supper yet, and I'm going to eat. It's the one thing that makes me be brief is hunger. I'm going to eat, finish my supper. And I wish you all the best. God bless. And statehood now. Statehood now. And the president is the president of the United States. He's not the president of Canada. Your prime minister, when he's not smoking dope, I'm told he's quite a cat with the cocaine. We've got enough cocaine around here in Trakin, I can tell you that one for sure. He's over in Ukraine, in Kiev, to give them moral support. You can't get people to join the Canadian Armed Forces. They should be a Navy, an Army, and an Air Force, not Armed Forces. They are undermanned by, I think the full complement they called for something like 96,000 between the Army, Navy, and Air Force. In the United States, we have a Space Force as well. So 96,000. Since President Trump's been elected and that glorious re-elected, Tuesday night, November the 5th, there's something like, huge amount, somewhere around 100,000, not being conscripted, volunteering their own to join our Army, Navy, Air Force, or our new Space Force, which he started. And with that, I got to go. I wish you all the best. God bless. God bless America. And God bless statehood for New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, my beloved Cape Breton Island, PEI, Newfoundland, Labrador. Who with a brain in their head wouldn't want to be paid in U.S. dollars? I ask you that. Oh, they'll drive out to Saskatchewan to see the grandkids. They fly out to Alberta to see the grandkids. They don't like President Trump, but one son's in Alberta and other's daughters in Florida. Oh my goodness. If things were so fucking good in Nova Scotia, what's their daughter in Florida and their son in Alberta? Build Nova Scotia! Build Nova Scotia! Have the courage to face the future. Look to the future. Detach yourself from the past. Thank you. All the best. God bless again. Bye for now.